Hi, my name is Karen, and I started volunteering about a year ago. I decided to volunteer for the senior center as I was a primary care provider for many years, and I wanted an opportunity to still work with people and help them. So I mostly volunteer for the Meals on Wheels program. I've also been asked to serve on the board, and I've enjoyed both of those things tremendously. It gives me a lot of satisfaction to know that I'm helping people, and I've also met a great group of people that work here, both the volunteers and the staff.
I started volunteering right after I retired from my job. And I'm pretty sure it's been almost 20 years now that I've been doing Meals on Wheels off and on, except for when we had to stop for COVID. Came back after that and been doing it ever since.
Why do you enjoy doing it?
I like giving back to the town, to the people that, the older people in town that can't get out to get meals and stuff like that. Yeah, so it helps them, helps me, keeps me.
I enjoy volunteering because the people here are so great, and it's nice to be helpful anytime you can to help other people.
Hi, I'm Chet. I'm a volunteer. I love it here for a lot of reasons. Mostly, it's probably the most welcoming place that I've ever gone to. So I enjoy it, and I will continue to volunteer. Thank you for the opportunity to say so.
Hi, I'm Barbara Farrell. I'm a member of the Council on Aging Board, and I really have enjoyed this Pleasant View since my children came here for first, second, and third grade. And I accompanied my 90-year-old father here for bingo, which he wouldn't play with me. And I just enjoy being here and all the friendly faces.
When I was working, I am now retired. When I was working, I was in the helping professions. I was a nurse, so I was looking for a volunteer gig that would allow me to help people. So I volunteer for Meals on Wheels, and I really enjoy it.
You know, it's better than being alone. I love the companionship. I love that I can stay busy, keep me going. You know, when you're here, laughs and smiles are the best medicine, and you get that all the time here. And doing something makes you feel like you're needed, and I need that very much.
I love all the people, all the excitement. Alicia is great. I love giving back to the community. That's why I do it. It helps me feel like I'm doing something.
The reason I like to volunteer in the senior centers, it's the staff, first thing. I enjoy the kitchen. I enjoy the people that they're in the senior center, especially the elderly. I have a conversation with them and it makes my whole day.
You know, when I retired, I wanted to give back, but the biggest reward is when people smile and they really sincerely mean everything that they say. And you're wonderful. The staff here is terrific, but it just makes me feel good. It starts my day in a positive way. That's why I love Mondays in the kitchen.
Because I come here every day because of the people, and I think I've been here about 20-something years, and it's like a second family for me. And he did curbside, which I enjoyed immensely. And you meet everybody, it's like we meet your husbands, your kids, and I enjoy it. I get a lot out of it. I mean, it's not because I want somebody to say, oh, isn't she a good person? She volunteered. It's not that. It's what I get from them is what I like, so.
Well, my interest really is that I am a caregiver, and I have been a caregiver. I'm a retired nurse, and I like helping people and doing things for them, and that's why I enjoy volunteering here.
I love volunteering for two reasons. One, the staff and the people at the center are wonderful, make me feel good for volunteering, give positive reinforcement. And the second reason is I really want to help the seniors in East Longmeadow, and I'm hoping I'm doing that. Okay?
I really enjoy coming here. I really love the cookies. They are absolutely fantastic. The coffee's good, excuse me, and frankly, the staff is second to none. All of the staff. And I like the programs we do. We do chair volleyball, I do Meals on Wheels. Oh, I hear this, matter of fact, you know they have a Jewish Santa Claus here every year? Ho, 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 ho. And again, the cookies. Thank you.
I enjoy volunteering because at this age we need to be active and get out and contribute to our community. And I've had the opportunity to meet all these wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you.
I was looking for something to do to help people, and I'm so happy that I'm doing it here. I love the place, I love staff, I love people here, and I'm grateful that I could be helpful, you know, in some small way.
Well, the money's real good, and the people are very friendly. They're really welcoming to you, and it's great to get out of the house, and I would do it again.
Hi, I love working here. It's a great start to my week. It gets me up early, it gets me out. I've met wonderful people and I enjoy the people that I work with.
I like meeting new people, and I'm in the Pen Pal program, and I have some sweet, sweet kids that are, participate in it, and I really, really enjoy reading their letters, and I like it.
I love working with seniors, and I love particularly working with the seniors in my community, making sure they're fed, making sure they're having a good time, making sure they're safe. I've been delivering Meals on Wheels for 10 years now, so it makes me really happy that I can help my community in that way.
I enjoy volunteering here because of the friendly staff, Alicia and Aaron and the staff here. They make it very welcoming, and I enjoy working with my elderly peeps. So it's just a great place to come and visit and to talk to other people. So I really enjoy it here. Thank you, Alicia.
I enjoy volunteering here because, first of all, this is a great place to volunteer in. And secondly, I find when you extend your hand to help, you get so much in return. So I find that I get so much when I come in here and I volunteer for people. I have a good heart, and I like to show that by volunteering. So I thank you for allowing me to volunteer here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guess who's back again today to speak with us and thank all of our wonderful volunteers. This is State Rep Brian Ash, who has a few words for us.
Thank you,
Why,
Brian.
Thank you. And how about a big applause for Aaron? And, oh, for the whole thing. Yeah, but you're leaving. They're not leaving. Are you? Not leaving. All right, good. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Come on, a little return. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. I absolutely love coming here for any event, but it's really special when you get to honor and appreciate our volunteers. As you've heard, I'm sure, many times before, that volunteers are the backbone of any community. Without volunteers, so many things wouldn't get done, especially when you look at the adult center here, how many things get done by the volunteers. But it really shows the character of the people that volunteer. When you volunteer, you're not getting paid, you're not necessarily getting recognized, although you are today, but you're doing it because you want to give back for whatever reason. Maybe when you were younger, you saw somebody doing it and it kind of inspired you. Maybe it's something, your way of giving back to the community, giving back to the senior population. Whatever the reason really doesn't matter. The fact that you're doing it speaks volumes to who you are as people and the character, what you have. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for what you do day in and day out. I appreciate it. I know everybody here appreciates it. So thank you. Enjoy the day. God bless. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back and taking time out of your day. Thank you for all of your support of the seniors in East Long Meadow. Thanks so much. Next up, we have a special guest, Deputy Town Manager Rebecca Lisi, who is here speaking on behalf of the town. Thank you.
Thank you, Erin.
So our town manager is away for the weekend with his family. I'm stepping in his stead. I want to thank you all for helping the programming that our staff for the town are creating. We really couldn't do as much as we do without your help. And volunteerism is so important because it's really, in my opinion, the cornerstone of our communities. When we show up and just help one another, it really sets the stage for so many other possibilities to come to fruition. So on behalf of the town, I'd like to thank you all and congratulate you all for your good works. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Rebecca. I really appreciate it. Also appreciate your support from the town. So, Alicia, do you want to do the video now? Okay, I think our technology is working. Yeah. It's always, on the fly, making adjustments, as you all know.
So what do our volunteers at Pleasant View Senior Center mean to you?
Oh, they are so wonderful. They come a couple times a week. Joe, Carlene, Chris, and very, very nice people. I appreciate what they do, volunteer, and the people that substitute for them. They're always so very nice, and I appreciate what they do. Great, thank you.
Thank you so much to all of our volunteers at the East Long Meadow Council on Aging. We appreciate what you do for us so much. You take care of each other so well. It warms my heart. Thank you.
I want to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers here in the East Long Meadow Senior Center. They all are terrific, especially Sandy Little. She made pictures of our podcast and she brought them to me because I was involved in the podcast. All the volunteers are very helpful in setting people's meals up, asking if you need anything, and even taking our trays and cleaning up after us. They are awesome. So congratulations to all the volunteers here in East Long Meadow. Nice job.
Thank you, volunteers.
Thank you, volunteers. You did a great job. Next.
We appreciate everything you do. I can't wait to start using the senior center more and more. I love the fitness center. The guys in the pool hall are outstanding. Debbie out front with the lunches and everything. First class all around. Thank you very much.
Thank you, volunteers. We couldn't do it without you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much for your kind help, and you guys do an outstanding job. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, volunteers. Your help is immense and much appreciated.
Hi, my name's Joe Barker. I'm a volunteer here at the Pleasant View Senior Center, and I'm also chair of their board. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers who help make all of this possible. I know you hear it from the staff a lot, and they're absolutely sincere about it, but none of this would happen without all the volunteers. So from the board, thank you very much.
I am very happy with everybody here. I have a great time, and all the volunteers are very nice and helpful to us all.
I just want to thank all the volunteers here at the East Long Meadow Senior Center. They are absolutely most wonderful people. They work tirelessly, serving us at lunch and just working toward the chair volleyball, and it's just so many things that they do that make it such a joyful place to come, and we're thankful to have them. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for all the volunteers that help out in the East Long Meadow Senior Center.
Hi, I'm Brenda Stevens, and I've been coming to the center for 3 years, and the volunteers are wonderful. There are so many opportunities, and they volunteer in so many different ways with a smile on their face, and before we know it, they're there before we can think that we need it. And because of their volunteerism, we get to do more things. Bye.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the volunteers and everything they do for the East Long Meadow Council of Aging. You're great. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you for your help. Us old people can't do what we used to do. You guys are really wonderful. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank all the volunteers here at the Senior Center for all the activities that they sponsor, all the help that is in the kitchen, and also serving us our tables. It's greatly appreciated, everything that they do.
Thank you for all you do.
It's a wonderful place to be.
Yes, it is.
Hi, I want to say thank you to all the volunteers. I'm new here and everybody's been very welcoming and I'm very appreciative of it. Thank you again for all your help.
Good morning. We're at lunch today, and I want to thank all our volunteers here at the Senior Center. They have been fabulous. You ask a question, boom, they answer you. And I've been in the Senior Center for 12 years, and believe me, they stand out perfect. It's fantastic, and I enjoy coming here. Thank you very much.
Hi there. I just want to thank all of our volunteers. We couldn't run our senior center without them. They are so helpful, whether they're serving, helping with other things, with the entertainments and different things like that. So we just well appreciate them. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to get a shout out to all the volunteers here. They do a great job. My mother and I need them here, so, yep, thank you so much.
I want to thank everybody that helps us when we come here. We enjoy it very much, and we'd like to continue to be served by you.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers who help us here at the Senior Center. For example, Sandy, one of our volunteers, kind of sets my place for me because I have problems walking. And so Sandy kind of makes sure that I'm on my feet, that I stay on my feet. And but all the volunteers, Pat kind of runs the movies for us on Tuesdays. All the volunteers are very, very helpful, you know, and they let us like be who we are and just stay on our feet, thanks to the volunteers.
Thank you for I want to say thank you for the volunteers, and I also like to say the ones that usually sit here do talk and say everything that they want, and they're happy and we're happy. And I go around usually and I talk to everybody and then I come back. So they smile, they laugh, you know. I try to do that. And that's it.
I want to thank all the volunteers here in East Long Meadow Senior Center, especially Sandy Quinn. Sandy? She's camera shy. What else do you want me to say? What else?
What do you want?
I want to thank you personally for all the stuff you do for me. So,
You know me.
What do you got to
I'm a
say about
volunteer.
that?
I'm a volunteer. You know me.
I'm talking about a volunteer.
That would be me.
Yes, and I said it.
What's my
I should have
nickname?
never done this.
What's my nickname?
The what?
Nickname. What do they call me here? It begins with a T.
Late for lunch.
It begins with a T. Trouble.
Trouble.
There you go. Oh. You got it, girl.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to take a moment to thank all of our volunteers here at Pleasant View Senior Center. We really could not do what we do without you. We know we say that all the time, but we truly, really do mean it. From everything from serving Meals on Wheels to helping serve lunches like we have today at our birthday bash to helping in our office and being that first smiling face that somebody sees. You really do set the atmosphere here at Pleasant View Senior Center, and we would be lost without you. So thank you for making our jobs easier and way more fun, and thank you for being a part of our family.
Thank you to our amazing volunteers.
We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you.
You're the best.
What is this for?
It's
Like,
for our volunteers.
for our volunteers?
Yeah.
You're not going to be on 22 Moves.
Yeah, no.
Darn it all. Everything you do. Oh, I don't see the light yet. You see it? You want to start? You start in the middle, and then we'll cue in.
Where are the clappers?
Yeah.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Does my hair look okay? Okay. It's a little frizzy today. Okay.
Now I'm like, oh God, now I'm like impromptu, like, oh God, what do I want to say? seniors of East Long Meadow and the cut. This is take 3. All right.
Okay.
I missed it. All right. Why don't one of you try it first? You know, my friends will tell you that I can never shut up. So.
It's the camera. It happens.
Now does my neck wrinkles show? Or I'm only kidding. I should have those in order to qualify.
Funny. I like it.
And don't put me in the outtakes either.
Before I call Alicia up for a really special part of the program, I would just like to thank Alicia for all she does for the volunteer program here. She really does nurture the volunteer program and make sure that everyone who's a volunteer has a very meaningful and valuable experience. But I also want to thank the rest of the staff. Elizabeth Gregorio was huge in making sure all the details today went together without a hitch. And all the rest of the staff who support our volunteers every day. There's not one staff person here who doesn't work with volunteers and really make sure that the volunteers have a great experience. So I really appreciate everything that my team here does to make this a good experience for our volunteers. So thank you to them. And I'd also just, before we finish up with a really special part, I just want to thank all of our sponsors and the people who donated raffle baskets, desserts, food, our appetizers. We want to thank those agencies. Alicia will list them for you, but I just want to make sure that we acknowledge how special that is, our relationships with people in the community. We couldn't do it without them either. So I will call Alicia to the podium for a special part of our presentation.
I think Jennifer's coming too. So.
What?
Jennifer's coming.
Oh.
So we'll add her at the end.
Okay, that sounds good. Hi, everybody. So I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you. You have heard so many times today how much you mean to us and to Pleasant View and our community, and we really don't have the words to thank you. So thank you for everything you do. I know so many of you, I will just call you at the last minute sometimes with something coming up, and immediately you'll say, oh, I'll be there. So you're a really special group of people, and we're so grateful for all of you. So thank you so much. Just some fun information I want to let you all know. You should have all received a letter from me that gave you some details of what goes on here, and I just think it's important for you all to know the impact you're making. And even since I sent that letter out, it's already changed. So I just want to share with you that so far for this fiscal year, which starts July 1st and goes through June 30th, over 86 people have volunteered here. You have done over 6,800 hours, and we do put a pay equivalent with that. We have to give that information into the state so they can see how much we're saving and your value. And right now with our stats, it's totaling $221,870. So you do a lot of work here. And I'm just going to list off a lot of the things that you do. We have volunteers who help in breakfast, brown bag, board members, different committees like our strategic planning committee, decorating, fitness room instruction, food drives, food pantry, kitchen, lunch check-ins, lunch wait staff, Meals on Wheels, photography, program leaders who help with chair volleyball and tech help and bingo, receptionists, shine counselors, people who help with special events here like our holiday lunches and veterans dinner, swap, trip coordination, and event planning, and there's so much more. So that is just such a small list of the things that you do here. That with such a small staff, we couldn't do all of that without you. So thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. So at this time, we're going to present our Volunteer of the Year Award. So our volunteer who was chosen last year is Ilda Fazio. She's here with us today, and we want to thank her again so much for all of her work here. Ilda helps in the kitchen and just does an amazing job here. And this year, unfortunately, our recipient could not be with us today, but we do have an award for Joe Barker. So let's give him a round of applause. This is our award for him, and this Volunteer of the Year award is awarded and proudly presented in loving memory of Ralph Cardaropoli to Joseph Barker by the Pleasant View Senior Center for your commitment, dedication, leadership, and exceptional volunteer service at our center. You are greatly appreciated, and it's signed by Aaron Kobler. And I do believe Aaron wanted to say a few words about Joe.
I think you all saw Joe in the video. He introduced himself. Joe is sort of a quiet presence here. Very often, right? He does several things. He delivers Meals on Wheels. He works in the kitchen quite often. He fills in when he can. 2 years ago, he stepped up to be the chair of our board, reluctantly, as everyone usually does. He's been an amazing chair of the board. He has helped us create a 3-year strategic plan that will keep the senior center moving forward. He's been integral in that process, and he will be integral in making sure that our strategic plan continues throughout the next 2 years. So we really appreciate all he's done for the senior center. He's not flashy. You might not really know him unless you deliver Meals on Wheels or encounter him in the kitchen, but he's doing a ton here. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to join us today. So we're really excited for him to receive this award, and we thank him for his service. So.
I'm going to thank the sponsors, and we'll do raffles.
Yeah, and then if Jennifer comes,
yeah. All right, so we're coming to the end of our program. So really quick, I just want to take a moment to verbally thank all of our sponsors. These are sponsors who helped with our door prizes over here. So this is Brookhaven Hospice, East Long Meadow Campus of Care, East Village Place, ERC5, Barbara Farrell, who is a part of our COA board, Frank Guimond, who's also a COA board member, Doreen Harrison, and Melinda Mandeville, who are COA board members, Health New England, Home Watch Caregivers, Integra Home Health, JGS Life Care, Kathy Johnson, who is also a COA board member, Kempo Financial, Lewis and Clark Medical Supply, Nurse Advocates LLC, Pioneer Valley Health, and Visiting Angels. So as you can see, we have so many sponsors. Our sponsor for our appetizer was Pioneer Valley Health. Dessert sponsor was the East Long Meadow Campus of Care. And our favor sponsor was Providence Place. So we could give them all a round of applause. Usually we have them join us at our events, but because of how much space this event takes up, we usually don't have them stay, but they love being a part of our community. Many of you know some of them because they've been a sponsor here for a long time, and they really also have a huge part in what we do here, so we're really grateful for them.